Hi, my name is Siti Zulaikha binti Zamruni.
Hi, my name is Nur Izzati Fazrin, binti Amarizam.
And me, Nur Azureen binti Rafiee.
We are from BA 2321B and today we're gonna present about Coway Malaysia in Corporate Social Responsibility CSR. Coway's company was founded in 1989 in South Korea by Mr. Wong Jin. Coway has started as a door-to-door sales business in 1989 until it established to become a life care company in 2015. In 2006, Coway has introduced to Malaysia as one of the overseas branches apart from China, Japan, Thailand, and the United States with the We Bring Wellness slogan. But then, in 2013, Coway changed the tagline to We Trust Well in line with the product being marketed. Coway Malaysia is committed to the research and development of environmental solutions, particularly in personal health and well-being. Coway Malaysia has its own mission, which is healthy environment, happy people. It states that as teamwork, their journey of unearthing new possibilities, new solutions, and new beginnings will continue for the next generation. Coway Malaysia also focuses on making the planet a better place, a healthier place, and a safer place by giving the best in everything for the future, in line with their vision, our dream, our pledge.
Alright, the first part we will talk about core principle and organizational value of Coway. Coway aiming to provide a cleaner and healthier environment, lifestyle to their customer through life care. Coway also provides clean water, air, and a healthy sleep for more than half of the population of the Republic of Korea and all the people around the world. There are 3 C that derive ethics management, which is first, code of conduct. It is to establish the ethic charter. Second, compliance check organization. It is to strengthen regular comprehensive diagnosis and monitoring. And third, consensus ethics education. It is to strengthen training on sales, practicing and develop training system. Last but not least, for this part, there are 3 core values of Coway product. First, Coway Trust, Coway Pride, and Coway Fresh.
I am going to explain on the areas of responsibility of Coway towards their employees, customer, and environment. Firstly, I'm going to talk about Coway's responsibility toward their employees. As we all know, in our country, the stagnant economy and low job rates have become an everyday issue. In particular, the employment instability happen when there is a lack of job creations and job seekers outnumber available positions. As a result, the possibility of workers having reasonable protection of right decreases. Corporations are a central factor in generating jobs and value. Coway claims that the key asset that drive their development as a company are their employees. According to Coway, it is the employees that allows them to generate new value and conduct business that provides the customer with a better and more prosperous life. Coway completely comply with the labour laws and regulations in all Coway's establishments that conduct business. Coway also bans all type of child and forced labour in compliance with the Labour Standards Act and the rules of the International Labour Organization, while still maintaining the human rights and job protection of its employees. Other than that, To help employees reduce their childcare burden and to avoid job discontinuation, Coway provides childcare and parental leave. In addition, as part of the reward for R&D results, Coway provide the R&D patent compensation program to inspire the researcher to achieve greater R&D results. In accordance with the number of patent applications they make and the complexity of the patent they produce, this program compensates their R&D staff. An average of 470 researchers benefits from this program each year. To 5 researchers per year as a part of Coway's strategy to maintain a key R&D workforce with outstanding performance and award them benefits that are 300 to 400% of their monthly salary. Next, I'm going to explain on Coway's responsibility towards their customers. Customer safety take on a dual meaning at Coway. It simply means safe products, but it also encompasses the guarantee of the ability to deliver safe products. Since their goods are home wellness appliances that supply air and water, they are closely related to the health of the customer. This is why, in this customer protection issue, Coway takes a dual viewpoint. One concerns the general product liabilities for product safety, and the other concerns the ability to produce properly working goods. One of the few examples of Coway's way to show their responsibility towards the customers are by creating a R&D center dedicated to the water and air research. Coway's R&D center is the nation's largest of its kind as an R&D center, and is also the nation's first recognized testing laboratory designated by the Water Quality Association, which demonstrates its world-class capability in water quality analysis and management. Coway also creates a IAQ field testing for the customer. IAQ field testing aims to research the indoor air quality of the actual daily living environments rather than in control laboratories to help generate cleaner air. Keeping in mind that air quality differs by space, their air quality research is conducted not only in limited labs but also in schools, hospitals, offices, restaurants and other places frequented daily by the customer. In their motto, "We improve the environment," Coway's commitment to a better world continues at this very moment. They are completely committed to their green management under their overall objective of securing the groundwork for sustainability and increasing the openness of the business practices. This dedication is not only limited to the resolution or enhancement of environmental problems in their everyday life, but also extend along the way to the development of comparative benefits in goods and services. It is also the future strategy of Coway to predict and manage the environmental risks by creating green value and maintaining their reputation as a green company that is competitive in the green business. Coway's solution to this hygienic issue was to launch a tankless water filtration appliances that remove the need for storage tanks for both cool and warm water. More than 99.9% viruses that are reported to cause pneumonia and other dangerous viruses that can cause respiratory disease can be eliminated by Coway's 4-step antivirus filter system. Meanwhile, terpene, which contains natural antibacterial properties, is released into the atmosphere to eliminate harmful germs and fungi while providing safe and clean air for the customers.
Alright, next part is approaches to social responsibility. As we all know that Coway is a company from Korea. They already expand their business in Malaysia for 12 years. Coway started to join CSR program since 2018. There are also a few reasons why Coway involved in CSR program. First is to fulfill their responsibility to the community. Second is to strengthen and expand connectivity with core business. And third, to establish culture that encourage all the employees voluntarily participate in CSR program. And fourth, for marketing and branding purpose. And last, to build cooperative relationships with their customer. In 2019, our country shaken by the issue of COVID-19. All of the frontliner fighters worked very hard to eradicate the virus. Even in this situation, Coway took this opportunity by sponsoring 300 units of air purifier to public hospital. At the same time, Coway also donated 300,000 ringgit to Ministry of Health MOH as a medical contribution for COVID-19 funding. On 23rd of March 2020, Coway donated 100,000 pieces of 3-layer surgical face masks to representatives of PDRM in effort to help safeguard police who are on frontliner during the global pandemic. On 28th of March 2020, Coway giving 10,000 sets of Stay Safe kits, which is contain hand sanitizer and masks to grateful delivery customer. All of these activities shows that Coway concerned about their surrounding and involved proactively even during COVID-19 pandemic. In 2021, Coway also already planning a few CSR programs such as back to school and beach cleaning activity.
Currently, the world today are facing with COVID-19 pandemic. So, during this pandemic, Coway Malaysia takes the initiative to help and donate some facilities to dealing with the COVID-19. Starting on March 2020, Coway Malaysia donates thousands of protective face masks to PDRM to help safeguard police personnel who are on the front line during the global pandemic. Coway Malaysia also commits with government hospitals against COVID-19 by donating 300 air purifiers to over 38 public hospitals across Malaysia designated to treat COVID-19 patients. Plus, a monetary contribution of 300,000 ringgit Malaysia to the Ministry of Health. This initiative is in line with Coway Malaysia's commitment to promoting the importance of life-changing air by extension to help Malaysians, particularly in the hospital in which the most vulnerable COVID-19 patients and the frontline healthcare workers need to treat them. Among the hospitals that receive the Coway air purifiers are Sungai Buloh Hospital, Kuala Lumpur Hospital's Institute of Respiratory Medicine, Raja Permaisuri Bainon Hospital Ipoh, and many more. Furthermore, Coway Malaysia is distributing to GrabFood delivery customers of selected eatery outlets in Greater Kuala Lumpur with Stay Safe kits of 10,000 sets consisting of hand sanitizers and face masks. Other than that, Coway Malaysia are not just focused within Malaysia but also overseas. For abroad, Coway Malaysia donates between 10,000 to 20,000 pieces of cold briquette to help the less privileged in Busan stay warm during the winter season every year. They call this program as a briquette donation program. Actually, there's a lot of initiative program and activities that has been made by Coway Malaysia, whether internally or externally. As the life care company, Coway Malaysia strives to make our surroundings clean and safe wherever we are to against the COVID-19 pandemic. Coway Malaysia also aims to go the extra miles for their customers by helping to boost up home hygiene standards refer to the increase of demands during this new normal era.
Social responsibility management. organization need to fashion an approach to social responsibility in the same way that they develop any other strategy. They should view social responsibility as major challenge that requires careful planning, decision making, consideration, and evaluation. They may accomplish this through both formal and informal dimension of managing social responsibility. Through formal dimension, Coway also provide the ethical value to their employees. They also treat their employees as their family. This family relationship make the bond between employer and employees are closer. They also will discuss together the activities that they will help. Other than that, from the CSR program also involve all the employees so that it make them know each other closer, and it also make the progress goes easier. Next, through informal dimension organization. Leadership practice and culture can go to a long way toward defining the social responsibility stance and organization and its member will adopt. Coway also ensure that all stakeholders, which are their customer, employees, suppliers who interact with them, feel satisfied with their services and product. Other than that, Coway also provide family culture. They look their staff as a family even they are having a problem regarding to the work or personal issues. They are trying to help them as much as they can.